Hello and welcome to February's reading. Now I'm going to go through each of the signs and that will be time stamped. If you know your rising sign and your moon sign, well, go ahead and watch those too. The other thing is, if you just have this playing and you come across another sign, but you like that message, then keep it for you. There is meaning to that. You didn't stumble upon it just accidentally. You got there because you were meant to. Oh, it's exciting how you manifest when you're trusting your intuition. It's incredible. It really does put you at the right place at the right time. Now, I am going to use my Goddess Unleashed card for February's in celebration of Goddesstine's Day, which is February 13th. It's a free event I'm having on Zoom, and you can get there. I'll have the link in the bio that tells you all about it, or in the description. So, I hope you can join. It's fun. You're going to learn a little bit more about your goddess personality, and I'm going to cover some ways to do some self-care. February, we think it's all about love and, you want that someone special or whatever. Baby, you are that someone special. You already got that someone special. That's you. So we're going to celebrate a little bit more going into your astrological sign during the event as well. So you'll know your goddess personality and how your zodiac sign influences. So I hope you can make it. It'd be great to see you there. First off, you know what that means. Aries. Aries is bringing it. Oh my gosh. I feel like Aries is kind of chomping at the bit. If you're over at the farm, you would see the sheep. She'll stomp like that when she is ready to eat. Like she's like, come on, come on. And hang on, I got the card jumped out. For Aries, and I feel like that's what Aries is doing too. They're getting ready. I know we have to finish up Aquarius and Pisces, but I feel like Aries is already ready. Oh, Aries, you are encouraged. Use this card to encourage you and your dreams. I want you to really go outside of your comfort level. And Aries, I know you have these great ideas, the great startups, but I feel that this card is bringing the optimism and the positive sign. It's like your positive message that you've been wanting to know about love. Where am I in love? What's my love life? Can I turn things around? Can I get back to loving myself? Sometimes we go through periods where we just don't like ourselves. Sometimes we go through when we're just so busy saying negative stuff about ourselves. This encourage card is all about bringing the fun, bringing the joy, bringing the belief and faith in yourself, in your dreams, in the opportunities. The other thing is, if you look on this card, you'll see that it is the optimism symbol. And what that optimism brings is that additional energy and that actually aligns a lot with Goddess of Aries. So please use this card to really hold yourself in a higher, brighter light. Allow yourself to dream bigger and enjoy, because I do feel like February is going to be a fabulous month for you. I feel like there's a lot of great things already on the horizon. Yay! Taurus. I do feel like if you can get yourself a luxurious treat for this Valentine's Day, go all in. Treat yourself. But seriously, treat yourself. I want you spoiling yourself and opening up. It's interesting, Taurus, because I keep hearing that message about ask and you shall receive. But I do feel like I want you to ask for something a little bit more. Go for it. Go bigger. Go bigger, go home. Ooh, Taurus, I know you're really good at this already. Focus. Now, when you're focusing, that really, to me, is feeling like, babe, if you want to bring the love of your life in, focus on that. If you want to bring more love to the relationship you currently have or to your job, maybe you want to just enjoy what you're doing a little bit more. Maybe something seems stale in your life. Go ahead and bring more focus to it. When you bring in the focus, it's almost like you're going to see things a little bit clearer. When you're focusing, you're able to just make some adjustments and get that clearer picture. That might mean you got to get a clearer picture of what do you want. Maybe you've become a little bit caught up in being there for everybody else. Maybe you have just been so busy taking care of everyone that you have forgotten about focusing on you. So by using this focus card, I really do feel that you're going to be able to hone in what it is that you want. And with that laser focus, you're going to be able to manifest it. I do feel that love is in the air for you. This is also, if you look at this symbol, this is the goddess of order. Goddess of Order is very much aligned with the Taurus energy, and she is going to help you make a list or see those moments where perhaps you're slipping or perhaps you're just not, you're losing your focus. And she'll do it in such a way that it's not slamming you, but you will feel like you're receiving clarity. So once you have the clarity on what areas do I want to focus on, then I want you to make some action steps. Go ahead and really create your to-do list. And I would love for you to do it at the end of every night. So you're writing down what you're grateful for, and then you're writing your focus list. I feel that your February is going to be one of the best months of this year. You are truly, truly going to make the most of it. We are going to have that entering into the year of Dragon, and I feel like whatever you're focusing on, it's going to have that additional energy, that additional air, that additional passion and fire. And I feel like you're going to be extremely grounded with it, but I feel like, wow, are you going to have a fabulous February? So I like Taurus's energy, or I like Taurus's reading. I like Taurus's energy too, by the way. I do. Okay, I thought that card dropped for Gemini, but it didn't. It didn't drop. That was just a kitty cat jumping. Next is Gemini. And I feel whenever I start talking about Gemini, the cards go a little wonky. They're like, whee! They're already starting on their confetti. It does feel like confetti in my hands. Oh, goodness. Oh, Gemini. Goodness, girl. Okay. Here's the thing, Gemini, you know how you can think both ways? You've got, you can see the pros and cons of things. Well, this is organize your thoughts. You get them organized. Now, this could also be organize your space because you're going to be welcoming in something better. But I really feel like this is a time to trust the goddess of order that's coming to you. She's going to help you get organized. And it's also not just organizing your thoughts, but organizing what is it that you really do want? Do you want to stay with that partner? Do you want new love in your life? What ways can you get organized so that you can spend more time doing the things that you want to be doing? Gemini, I know you can get really excited. You can start some things, and then in your mind, you're going, and ideas can take off. What would be very beneficial is just jot down those ideas so that you can organize them all, you can keep them in a box, and you can come back to them because they're great ideas. In fact, your second card was all about the timing. The timing isn't always right when that idea pops up. Sometimes it has to just kind of settle in, and it just has to incubate. And I do feel like you have several different ideas that are on the verge. They're right there. It's like on the tip of your tongue kind of thing. It's very, very magical. I feel like you're getting your mojo back. I feel February is going to be a time. This sounds interesting, but honestly, what I'm hearing, Gemini, get some rest, relax, bring it, breathe, bring it down. Get focused, get centered, get grounded. And then I do feel that you're going to be able to organize your thoughts because you're not going to be running on empty. And then you're going to see timing is right. I feel like the timing's going to be there, and then you're going to be ready to strike when the timing is right. And I do feel like that's incredible power that is being breathed into you, especially with this time, with the year of Dragon. But I also feel like Gemini, there is something magical about this manifesting 8 year, and I feel it's got like sparkles and glitters all over for you. So I can't wait to see what you create. I'm already celebrating. I'm front row, baby. Woohoo! Go Gemini, go Gemini. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hi, Cancer. Are you feeling the love? I know you're getting into those emotions. You're just soaking up the happiness and sharing it. You're just giving like spiritual hugs to everyone. And I know it's being felt. So thank you, Cancer. Thank you. Oh, Cancer. You know what's interesting, Cancer? I just got a whiff of like Vicks Vapor Rub. really random. I know. I don't have that around here, by the way. I'm not wearing it either. But I just got that scent. And I feel like there is a cleansing that's going on in February for you. I feel like there is a forgiveness of others, of yourself. I feel like there is a process of a cleansing. And I would make the most of this time. I feel like February is really going to be a balance for you. I feel like you're going to be doing some releasing, and that releases some blockages. And wow, does it feel like you're getting more settled? It feels like there's a peace, which other people might not understand actually, but I feel like you're stepping into that peace. I really do. Oh, your card. Wow. It's the right time, sweetheart. Timing is everything. I do feel like timing is everything. And I feel like this card is really coming about self-care for you, making it a priority for you to spoil you. When you step back and you start to release, you start to use your gifts. And Cancer, you're very, very intuitive. So you do have a lot of gifts. You are trusting your intuition. You might not follow through with it, but that's then. This is now. This is the time. This is the time to trust that person, to fall in love. If you intuitively feel, I don't see any red flags, I feel like this is a go, I'm ready for love, then be ready for love. Be open to love. If you want to supercharge your relationships, whether they be your friendships or your partnerships or even with your pets, you just want to supercharge those relationships, this is the right time. And you'll find ways intuitively. They'll come to you like, hey, I want to do this. This is one way I can suddenly expand. Maybe it's those little doggy buttons. Maybe it's getting a laser to play with your kitty cat. Maybe it's creating a date jar with you and your partner. Maybe it's committing to going to lunch with different friends. And I want you to guard your energy though. Remember, it's about timing. Keep it all in perspective. It's timing. February is, even with leap year, the shortest month. So please protect your soul, your energy, and know you are doing everything in the exact right time. And I do feel February is so fantastic for you. It just feels phenomenal, honestly. It feels very, very enlightening and very, very healing. Just really releasing and healing. I'm excited for you. Way to go, Cancer. Great card. Great angels. So the cat jumped down. That looks like the Leo cat, like he should be the Leo mascot. Of course, he's there for all the other readings. Leo. But that's okay, Leo. You can purr, you can roar, you can demand the stage. This February, you're going to feel the love. I feel that you really are going to be celebrated, and as you should be. I feel that people are going to feel very comfortable giving you the kudos and the compliments that you are so deserving of. Also, make time to compliment others, but also make time to compliment yourself. Know that you're doing a great job. Know that you are appreciated, whether anyone tells you or not. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, babe, not a surprise. You are made of stardust. Leo, you know you're spectacular. This card is reminding you, you are designed to shine. That is your role. You motivate others with your shiny personality, with the way you share messages, the way you interact with people. You help others feel so special. You truly help brighten the room. You do walk into the room and everything lightens up. It does. The world is brighter and a better place because you're in it. Now, this February, with this card, Stardust, that's really indicating that I would love for you to take it to the next level. Yeah, you're already doing great, but can we amp it up some? Maybe you are playing it small because you're busy, because you're juggling a lot, but maybe you're in a comfort level that it's time to break through. I feel that there are opportunities for you, But if you will do the work now, you'll be ready for them. Otherwise, those opportunities will be presented and you won't quite know what to do. You won't quite be sure how to work it. This feels like divine timing. This is like you have a guardian angel watching over you. You are going to be guided how to do this new thing, how to incorporate this new way. But it does feel like your dreams are going to get amped up. It feels like you're going to take it from it was comfortable to now, whoa. It also feels like in your love life, it's going to get amped up. Like you're going to be shooting, for the moon and getting into the stars, or as it says, shoot for the stars, whatever. But I feel like you're like skyrocketing. It feels very magical. It feels like out of this world energy around you. I feel like your spirit guides are going to be working with you, but it really does feel like that love is like, woo! It's not astronauts that I'm seeing. But it's like the skyrockets, but I don't know. I keep hearing that song, Afternoon Delight, skyrockets in flight, Afternoon Delight. That's the song that I'm hearing around you. And I feel like that's very appropriate. And I do feel like February is going to happen quickly for you. It feels like there's going to be a fast pace. So if you could step back and plan out a little bit, like where do I want to amp it up? Take your love life to the next level. I just feel like there is like this purple light around you. It feels like you're donning that robe. You're getting the crown. It's a great, great month for you. And I feel like if you will trust your intuition and finagle things like, okay, this is where I'm going to change it. I've been scared here before. I just didn't want to fail. Baby, go for it. Go for it. This is your card. Absolutely the right timing. Go for it. And look who shows up to remind you, yep, this is the time to go for it. Yes, your little mascot is saying, baby, bring it, because this is your time. Virgo, I'm excited for you. Oh, Virgo. You work directly with that goddess energy. I'm telling you, you are ready. And I feel the love that you're a magnet for love. You really are a magnet for love. I hope you own that. I hope this February you're able to say, you know what? She's right. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Instinctually, you're going to know this is trust your instincts. Even the cat really, really likes this one. But trust your instincts. If you look at this card, this is the goddess of action that's telling you she's very, very instinctual. She really does trust that gut feeling she gets. So Virgo, if you have that gut feeling of, I need to purge from this situation, I need to walk away from this, I need to invest more time in this, I need to pursue my dreams, I need to love myself again, you will instinctually know what to do. Others might say, you know what you need to do is just go out for a run. Well, if you agree with it, then go out for the run. But intuitively, if you're feeling like, I feel like I just need to be in, I need to take a bath, I need to just maybe do some stretches, doing some yoga. This is where your instincts are going to help you heal mind, body, spirit. Of course, do all those other things that, if you feel like you're achy, see your doctors and do all the medical stuff that you normally would do. Remember, this is only for entertainment purposes. But what I do feel is by leaning into the self-care, trusting your intuition, you're going to, you always do put yourself at the right time. It feels different than that. It feels like very serendipitous moments. It's as though you ask the universe and it's there. It delivers. It's going to be that fast. It's as though you are going to need something and the delivery guy was already 10 steps ahead of you and meets you right where you are. So your instincts are going to make February a really strong foundation for the rest of the year. And I do feel it's a very prosperous year for you. Virgo, I hear money around you. I hear cha-ching, cha-ching. I feel like there's going to be something if you will trust your intuition, I just feel like you're going to know that you know. I do. I feel like you're going to have these wonderful opportunities present themselves. And it could be something like being on a podcast. It could be something like suddenly I want to write a book. I want to start my own yoga class. It's going to be magical. But Virgo, I feel like you have the wherewithal to make them happen. And then getting the instinct card, I feel like you're really just going to have double down working with angels. And it's going to be fantastic. So yay! Yay, Virgo! Oh, Libra, do you see the lines he's on his tail? I feel like you're ready to draw that line. You're like, come on, let's draw the line and make this February so magical. It's interesting, Libra, around you, I'm getting like Walt Disney World. I'm getting like it's one of those moments where it's very, it is magical. It's a dreamlike state. If you will pursue that dreamlike state, making the most of your dream time, when you go night-night, be intentional. I would add in intentionally having daydreams. I would make time to daydream, even if you're just sitting there with a glass of water on break and daydream about what you want to manifest. I feel like that's going to be extremely opening doors, like right on. Like it's going to create some amazing opportunities for you if you will do it. I feel like what I hear is the only thing holding you back is you. So no more of that. February is bringing the love. Bring the love, baby. Ooh, focus. And I know you're good at this. I know you're good at this. I know you're going to be great focusing on the love, focusing on the outcomes, focusing on the dreams, focusing on the opportunities. I really do feel that with your focus, you're going to have things in perfect alignment. And what I hear is it's almost like it's planned out for the rest of the year. Like you have you know what you want to be doing with manifesting with the moon, with working with the cosmic energies. I feel like you've got my, book on a, speed dial. It does feel like that. It feels like you're really going to up your game. And I just feel the prosperity showering upon you, especially in February. And I feel like bring the love, baby. Bring the love. Let it begin with you. You smile at everyone. You share that love. And boy, is it going to come back tenfold. Now, I know that happens with all of us. What we put out, we get back. But seriously, Libra, this is really incredible for you. Really, really incredible for you. Speaking of passion, Scorpio, ooh, this is so fascinating. Scorpio, you have sixth sense. Yes, you do. This is one of the higher goddesses where you see the symbol at the top, the little white. She brings the ancient wisdom of the goddesses. Blend with your Scorpio energy. This is one of those where, look, trust your sixth sense. Use and lean into it. Like use it to your advantage. If you're feeling like you're getting these red flags, if you're smelling something, just like earlier in the reading, and I think it was Cancer, and I got a particular scent that wafted through. That's the thing. I want you paying attention to all of your intuitive senses, and think about your five senses. Those each are going to be presenting, and you're going to be downloading information from all of that. Then I feel like your sixth sense is that also taking it, just understanding, that you can't explain it. You don't need to explain it. But I feel with this sixth sense, that's going to be where you suddenly feel excited about love again. You feel excited about your possibilities. I feel that this is going to bring so much passion back into your life that what you start now, I feel this February is just going to catapult, and it extends way longer than just the year. It's definitely a powerful, power-packed month for you. Love is going to feel very mushy and fun again. It's going to feel very like fresh again, instead of feeling like it's rusted out or just maybe there's some hardness to it. That's dissipating. This feels so exciting, and it feels very I feel like I'm in one of those swirly rides, you know, where normally when you get off, you vomit, you know, that kind of ride. So I don't feel like you're going to be vomiting over this, but I feel like it's like you're going to be going, woo! And it's not like going around in circles in a bad way. It means because I also feel like you're spiraling upward. It feels bubbly, excited. It feels like champagne popping, actually. So Scorpio, wow, I hope you are stocking up, getting ready to pop some bottles, because wow, is there some great things that are here for you this February. Sagittarius, wow. I hope you're excited about February, because I feel like February is excited about you. It feels like you are totally aligned with Cupid. It feels like that little Cupid with those arrows. You're like, I know where you're coming from. And I do feel like you are. Oh my goodness. Angels are like, that's what we want. That's what, preach it, girl, preach it. Because I do feel that if you will allow yourself to explore, I feel this is going to just bring the love. I feel like it brings the love, like new clients, new communication in such a better way. It just feels really, really nice. Interesting with this moon energy in February. I love working with the moon. I don't know why I feel so cozy with February, but I feel like that's what you're getting to. I feel like this moon energy is very revealing. It's asking you to work with the cycles. You know what? If you have something that you feel like this cycle has ended in this relationship, that's okay. Start a new cycle. It doesn't mean that you have to walk away. It could mean that things adjust a little bit. It could mean that you want to reinvest energy and get it going again, give it some fire, some fuel. And I do feel like it would be very successful. So trust your intuition, but understand when you have the moon that's watching out for you, that's talking about the different cycles, especially if you're a goddess watching, you are aligning with that cycle. Work within your own cycle. Use this to catapult your manifesting. If you want to shift anything, it could be prosperity, it could be love, it could be health, but use this energy with this moon to work with the cycle to also bring out your gifts, to bring out your talent so that you're able to make the splash that you're ready to make. If you feel like you just need to get away so you can clear your mind, get some thinking going on, okay, look at spa days. If you feel like, Trish, you don't understand, I can't get away, I just need to get away. Well, then do a spa day at home. Do that staycation. But when you go all out, I want you to feel like you're really traveling, like you have that on YouTube, that wherever you want to go, whether it's a beach or maybe snow and mountains and whatever that is. You can even get a little fireplace on your YouTube TV. So anyway, have that going. I want you to really, really go all in because I want you to feel the adventure. I also feel that if you would write down what you want to bring, I really feel like that's going to have a heavy hand in the manifesting because I feel like you're shooting the arrows there. I feel like you're able to do the bullseye. I feel like you're able to put that thought with intention and belief out and it's going to strike. But that's why working with the cycle of the moon's able to guide it. The moon is able to guide your dreams. The moon cycle is able to say, okay, here, now we're going to plant those seeds. Now we're going to fuel it with that to-do list. Then we're going to see everything that's working and we're going to celebrate. We're going to be able to just define what's not working and shift things. You're going to be able to shift the energy. And I feel like you're going to be reminded to let go and allow, and then also to recover, to recuperate, to just give yourself the timing to spoil you again. And I feel like by you doing that, wow, are you going to have some grand adventures this year? I truly, truly feel like you are just, what I keep hearing is hitting home runs, hitting home runs. I hope that makes sense for you because the hitting home runs, is very, like, we're singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. So, woohoo! So definitely going to be here by baseball time. All time. Yeah, that's how you say it. Yay! Hi, Capricorn. Are you ready? Are you ready for February? Are you ready to just feel the love, celebrate the love, and allow it to flow? Allow yourself to be splashed with this wonderful emotion that helps you appreciate all the love in your life, all the love that you've given and shared, and what a difference it's made to so many people. I hope you really understand how much that's appreciated. Ooh, interesting. So you got two cards. The first one, details. I know you like some details. And perseverance. Persevere. And what's interesting is that is you naturally. So I feel like February is kind of a time where you're catching up. It feels like it's been a catch up. I feel like you ran, and you tidied up the end of the year with a big, beautiful bow. And then you were really, really busy all throughout January. And it feels like February is now your time. And part of the details, are there details that are missing? Are there details that are lacking that need to be added? Are you feeling like you want that perfect person in your life, but perhaps you've left out some details telling the universe like, hey, this is really the person that I desire? Are you missing some details that maybe you're just too busy for love right now, but then maybe it's back at you again, loving yourself again? You'll find the details. In the details are the answers. What's missing? What do you want to work on? What do you want to shift so that you can manifest and create the life with ease? We want to make it easy. You don't need to take the difficult path. You really don't have to make everything that huge mountain, because we know you can climb it. We know you got it. So you don't have to do that, especially with February. February feels like such a nice, even time for you. Also, persevere. Keep it up. I feel like you know, that is your middle name. You do persevere. You know, the persevere is all the goddess of peace, and the details is all the goddess of order. So you're bringing that. Sometimes there's relaxation in doing the same thing, having the habit, having the structure. And I feel like for you, that is very prevalent. So this February, if your partner is driving you crazy with something, you know, you can also figure out, is there something that I can do to help them make it easier? Is there something I can do to help so that this isn't an issue between us? And this could be at work. This could be with your secretary, your admin. This could be with your child. You're going to find that you do have those answers, that you do have the details that are needed. But then that persevere, because you're ready and will frequently just do it yourself. It's just easier. This is saying, no, give it some time. Allow them to step up and set them up to win. Let them win. And by doing that, I really do feel that you're going to enter into March, and it's going to be this magical March for you. I feel like February is good. I feel like you might get a little bored. That's okay. You can spice things up whatever you want, but it does feel like it's a spectacular month for you. But I feel a little relieved with the month. I feel like you're going to finally catch your breath with the month. So I hope you're able to use that and apply it and watch what a foundation you truly are setting, not just for this year, but especially for a very successful March. I feel like you're getting marching orders in place to have everything aligned and ready. And I feel like fireworks are going to be there for you in March in a good way, in a wonderful way. Aquarius. Oh, you know, we're in your sign. How cool is that? I feel like you're already feeling bubbly and you're like, yeah, oh yeah, Aquarius, that's me. Create. And you know, you are a natural creator. This is wonderful. You're going to be able to trust your intuitive voice. You're going to be able to create those things. And I feel like there's a creation within you that's not defined by others. In other words, you're going to be creating like a hybrid, a new way of doing things, a new aspect. There's something new and you're picking it up. There is something absolutely incredible that is in the works for you. It might be something that you are incorporating spiritual aspects. I see starseed energy around you, and we know that you're naturally aligned with that, but it does feel like you're downloading ideas from the heavens, that you're truly pulling that in. And I feel like your creativity is going to just make a huge splash if you will allow yourself to pull it in and release it after you've created it. So when I say release it, I don't want you just to take it and say, oh, okay, well, that was great. And then just say, no thanks, and wash it away. No. I want you to truly allow that creativity to give birth to that new idea, to that new way of doing something, that new job, that new love, that new, truly, it feels like an opportunity that's going to bring in blessings, a constant flow of blessings. I also do feel that your cup is going to runneth over. So I feel like people are going to be reaching out to you saying, I appreciate you. You make such a difference. Thank you for being here. And please take that to heart. Please know you are meant to be celebrated, and allow this message to truly, truly take root. And so that years from now, you're able to truly accept that compliment, know that you're appreciated, even whether you get the compliment or not. Please know that you are truly, truly appreciated. And I do feel you have a creation within you that is truly world changing. And you know what? Even if it changes one life, what a difference that makes. Go you. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, are you feeling all the love and the swimming with joy? I feel like Pisces energy already starts to mingle with Aquarius energy. And I know there is a little bit of that, but it feels very prevalent this February. I'm not sure why, but this February feels really spectacular. I feel like you're like, I got it. I feel like things are just in the flow. It feels like it's already in the flow for you, and it feels like it's just getting better and better. It's interesting. I keep seeing like the salmon. I don't know when salmon do their thing or swim upstream, but I see salmon around you. Anyway, I love this card. This card, decide. Decide it's about you. Decide in love. Choose love. Make the decision you're worthy. Make the decision. Accept the decision. Decide that it's your time. Decide that you can have that. Don't talk yourself out of it. Please don't talk yourself out of it. I want you to decide that this is your priority. It doesn't matter if someone else says, no, you need to be focusing on this. You need to be doing this. You are in control. You are trusting your intuition. You are trusting that flow that's so beautiful and within you. I feel that when you decide and make your mind up, this is going to happen, that's exactly when it happens. Don't allow someone to blow you off course, to ruffle those waves, to cause anything. No to the turmoil. Because I feel holding your high vibration, holding the love, and you make the decision, I am not budging. I am not going to get off course. I know this is the right thing. And I feel like it is. I feel like making the decision, and yeah, you might have to make a decision and then make another decision. You might need to alter your decision. You might have adjustments to your decision. All of that's fine, because intuitively you're going to know what to do. You're going to know that, okay, I think that this needs to be tweaked, and then you're going to tweak it. How do I tweak it? You're going to know that. This is really a fabulous February for you. Pisces, listen. If you listen to this and you take that action, I'm telling you, you're going to have great news in March. I feel the fabulous news in March. It feels like every month you're setting yourself up for a better month, a better month, a better month. And I'm celebrating with you. Yay! It's there. It is here for you. It is right here and now. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, I have to pull one more card for everybody because one dropped out. And you know what that means. I'll be right back. Okay, so 2 cards dropped out. First one, move. I like to move it. When we get our body moving, we're taking that action. We're getting we're getting the steps in, but we need to move into action. If there's someone that you've been feeling really like, oh my gosh, I just want to talk to them. I just wish they would talk to me. You talk to them, reach out to them. Take that move. You know, there's that song, make that move right now, baby. That's what I feel like. Make that move. Make that move in your career. Make that move in love. Make that move into self-love. Make that move. And your dreams will persevere. You will be able. You might not see things right away. You might not see it right away. Persevere. That's okay. Remember, timing is always here, whether you get the card or not. But for each and every one of us, make the move. And you do have everything within you to stand firm. Stand firm in your beliefs. Stand firm in your dreams. You've got so many cosmic energies, spiritual guides, angels working behind the scenes for you. If you will only just hold that dream, make the moves, take the action. You can move your mind thought. You can move your mindset. Bring in those better affirmations that tweak the affirmation so it's more aligned with you. You're feeling that fire again. And then please make the movement, take the action, move, baby, move. And sometimes you might not feel like doing anything. That's okay. But maybe do a stretch, maybe a baby step. But please just move. I really feel like February is really important for you. If you're watching this, please know this is a message for you that you've been seeking. You've been wanting to know. Here's the answer. Here's the response. Here's your card. And it's all set up for you. I really do feel like you are in alignment with it. Make the move. I feel like all of those great opportunities are already planted. I feel like you are going to find yourself at the right place at the right time. And I feel like February is going to be extra intense in a positive way, like a celebration, like every day is a celebration. Every day is a celebration, but it does feel like you're going to have all of these wins that then total up to woohoo! Happy February.